In this tutorial, we're going to look at how we can group data in pivot tables. If you've been using pivot tables for analyzing your data, grouping is a very powerful tool which will help you analyze based on continuous variables like age, revenue, etc. For this tutorial, we're going to use Disney movies dataset, which is available on Kaggle. This dataset has the movie title, date release, genre, MPA rating, total gross, and inflation adjusted gross. So we're going to see how we can load this data. We'll do a quick pivot table and see how to use grouping in the pivot table. So let's go create a new Excel file. Go to data, get data from workbook. This is the workbook we are interested in. So select transform data. Let's quickly create a year column. This data is spread from 1937 all the way up to 2016. So we create a year column here. Date dot year of date released. Okay, now we have the year column. So let's close and load. Now let's insert a pivot table based on this. Now we want to know how many movies Disney released in a specific genre every year. So we'll just select all of this and format for better alignment. Now you can see the years are a list of continuous variables. So this doesn't make sense when you're analyzing. It's better to group them into buckets. So how do we do that? We can go here, right click. There is an option to group. When you group, it says auto starting at what is the starting value, what is the ending value by 10. What is the bucket size for each of this group? So it will be 1937 to 2000, 1946 and so on. It will every bucket size will be 10 years combined together. So let's say okay. Now you can look at it 1937 to 46, 47 to 56. Now it looks more organized. This is applicable for years and other continuous variable. Let's do a quick uh, trial with another variable. We'll remove this. We'll look at inflation adjusted gross. Now, if you want to bucket movies or count movies across genres by their gross, bucketed gross, so it's a good analysis. So let's go ahead and again group this. Now it gives some automatic suggestion. I'll remove 10 of this and maybe in the front I'll put a 2. Now here you can see different buckets of what is the total gross and how many movies are there. So you can also do this across year than genre. We'll remove this, we'll put this year here. You can see that it is maintaining our year grouping here. Now it becomes even more interesting to see that across a time frame you can see across time frames what have been the count of movies across different grossing buckets. That's about it. I hope you all use grouping. Hope this tutorial was useful. Please use the comments to share your feedback. Thank you.